We got a few of our folks. Give it just another minute or two for everyone to hop in. There's number 4. All right, we're going to get going. So, essentially, we got 3 of everything, so we're just going to kind of go in order. 3 across, work our way through. So, we'll start with some mosaic first. Get one of our cellos out of the way. Bring this down a little bit more. All right, we have got Boucher, Griffin, Garland, OG, Richardson, Bagley, debut Wiseman, Theo. One second, just gotta move some stuff over my little cord around. We got all-time greats: Larry Bird, Kira Lewis Jr. NBA debut green, Sabonis will to win, and a green Jam Masters Jason Richardson. Give me 1 second. There we go. I don't even have my... losing my pile of sleeves and top loaders. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. I do have shipping for last week done, so these will go out next week for this break. But Gabe taking home that Kira Lewis. And the Warriors went to bye week. First Wiseman on the board. We did get a lot of Wiseman at the last break when we did all that mosaic and optic. All right, we got Okogie. All the classics already packed up? It is, yes. All the classics, everything from last week is packed up. Everything is already labeled. We got a Thanos Antetokounmpo and a National Pride Lillard. Go into Chronicles next. Yeah, your box is already packed up, Gabe. Almost a 3-pound box coming to you. This Chronicles is going to be pretty well loaded. Do 4 of them first. All right, we've got a Threads Theo, Jokic. Here's our first Tyrese. We have got a pink Sadiq Bey marquee for the Pistons. Xavier Tillman. We have got Mitchell. Killian Hayes, Luminance. And another James Wiseman rookie and stars. We've got a pink Panini Poku, Obi Toppin, Zach LaVine. Got another Wiseman, Jashawn Tate. There is a pink Parallel Threads LaMelo, Nico Mannion XR, Threads Obi, another Tyrese. We have got Jashawn Tate, rookie and stars. We've got a Crusade James Wiseman. And a Marquis Bradley Beal. Marquis, that will ship. That's considered technically a subset for the Marquis. All right. We've got Patrick Williams. Got Ben Simmons. Manuel Quickly. Ooh, here is a nice one. Pink Cole Anthony. Oh, what set is this? Essentials. Pink Cole Anthony. That is going to Gabe. Peyton Pritchard. Tatum. Another Pritchard. A red Rookie and Stars LaMelo. Not numbered, but probably a short print for the Rookie and Stars. Pink James Wiseman Playbook. Isaac Okoro Marquee. DeMar. LeBron Threads. That'll ship. Quickly. A Pink Chronicles Bam. Another Jashawn Tate XR. Paul George. We have got Malachi. Bradley Beal. Ooh, a nice honors. Killian. And a Marquis Dame Lillard. So any of these subsets, the Prestige, all that, of the Vets will ship. Just the base Chronicles won't. Yeah, I mean, Summer Ball, he looked really good. A lot of great reports of Peyton, but kind of getting drafted by a team that's pretty well stacked. Makes it definitely tough to crack that lineup. This Cole Anthony is nice, though. Who are the Nuggets rookies? In some of the product, you're going to get RJ Hampton. In all of the product, you are going to get Najee is a rookie. It's going to be in all of it. In about half of this stuff, you're going to get RJ Hampton because that was before he got traded. So like the Prism and the Optic will be... you'll have a chance at RJ Hampton. All right, let's go with some illusions next. Nothing too major yet. Getting into what would be our third box. Started with the Mosaic, went to a Blaster of Chronicles. Now going to knock out some illusions. All right, here we go into illusions. We've got JJ. I'm gonna set these all off to the side because I gotta look at them afterwards. The green parallel in these are super hard to tell. So I'll go back through for all like the vets. Jordan Clarkson. We've got a green season highlights triple-double. James Harden. LeBron James. There's a Peyton Pritchard. Denny Advia. We've got Jaylen Brown. Sabonis. Kawhi, big name superstar, will ship. Buddy Hield. Roby. Got a Devin Vassell rookie. Andre Drummond. D-Book. We've got a Clear Shots Chris Middleton acetate. We have got Kevin Love. Trey Jones. Jaden McDaniels. Lou. Bobby Portis. Got Malachi Flynn. Malcolm Brogdon. Jonas. There's another Tyrese. Fred VanVleet. Rozier. We've got a season highlights. Bradley Beal scores 60. Wiggins. A Desmond Bane rookie. Isaiah Joe. Jamal. OG. Got a Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. We have got Mike Conley. PJ Washington. And a Najee for the Nuggets. All right, next one we're going to get into. I have not seen any of the... I mean, I've seen some pictures of the retail flux. But this is going to have Mojo Prisms in here. Not a lot of cards per box. Just 18 cards per box. But numbers do come out pretty regularly from what I saw online. From folks talking about theirs. So we may get some numbered cards out of here. All right, here we go. We've got Duncan. We've got a pink Dillon Brooks. That is not numbered, but a Grizzlies pink Dillon Brooks. We've got OG. There's a Luka that'll ship. We've got a Deja Vu, James Wiseman, DeAndre Ayton. This one's going to have to go to the end, because that's going to be between a bye week and Mr. Gabe. So I'm going to set that to the side. We've got Zion, that'll ship. Anthony Davis. Azubuike. De'Aaron Fox. Miles Bridges. Is this numbered? It is. There we go. A blue Mojo. Patrick Williams. For the Bulls. Who snagged those Bulls? 13 Rock. Getting a numbered Patrick Williams. That is 43 out of 99. There we go. Looks awesome design too. We have got, here, I'll just grab from that back one, Josh Hart, Wendell Carter, Daniel House. Got a silver Garrett Temple for the Bulls. Rudy Gobert. We've got Jason Tatum, big name superstar, will ship. And the last one is a Donovan Mitchell Mojo for the Jazz. Those Mojos look nice. All right, gonna get into some tried and true to Optic here. All right, blaster number 1 of Optic. We've got Buddy Hield, Gordon, Kenya Martin Jr., D-Book, Nurkic, Trae Young, that'll ship, Lillard, purple Norman Powell for the Raptors, Luka, Paul Millsap, Tyrese Halliburton. Got a lot of Hallies so far. Ben Wallace, Terry Rozier, Giannis, James Harden, a Harrison Barnes, silver, Thomas Bryant, Zach Collins, Woodard, Express Link Kemba, Mitchell Robinson, D'Lo, Draymond, Splash Luka, Anthony Davis, Kyrie, Naismith, and a My House Trae Young. My sleeve list is already getting, or my sleeve pile is already getting quite large. That's with Chronicles. Chronicles, it's like every card minus like 3 in the box are cards that get sleeved up. All right, into some Prism. It's kind of the big boy one. Everybody wants the Prism. Hopefully we get something nice out of this. Got a big old thick boy mem card in there. All right, here we go. First blaster of Prism. We've got DeAndre, Larry Nance. Her silver is a Bismack Biyombo for the Hornets. Jabari, Gobert. We've got a patch, Paul Millsap for the Nuggets. Going out to Timmy. Manuel Quickly Emergent. Here's a Tyrese Halliburton. D'Lo, Siakam, Green Austin Rivers, Mikal Bridges, DeAndre Hunter, Giannis, Dominance Donovan, Serge. There's that lovely KD holding the ball. Luckily, some of his other stuff is actually him doing something, so that's nice. DeJounte. We've got a Purple Wave DeJounte. These are not numbered, but a nice parallel. Patrick Williams. Anfree Simmons. D-Wade. Got a Rookie Stars Kendrick Nunn. And a D Rose. Oh, Miss Carrie is certainly not my aunt, Mr. Ross. Yeah, it's weird. Well, we got some Ant-Man. Yeah, we got... Or, no, we don't have any Ant-Man. Sorry, totally forgot that. We really don't have any ants yet. Like how Ross said Carrie's my aunt. Oh. All right. We have got Mr. Luka, Tyler Hero, Derek White, Middleton, Eric Gordon, Tristan Thompson, Xavier Tillman. There we go, Rhodey. NBA debut, Anthony Edwards. Quickly. Well, all right, we got $25 bounty. There it is, Genesis, Joe Harris for the Nets. Wishes was a KD. Kyrie we take. James Harden. Nope. We get a Genesis Joe Harris. So Happy Fesh getting a Genesis Joe Harris. We've got an Elevate Sabonis and a nice Prism, or a nice Mosaic Will to Win LeBron for the Lakers. So that means we will have the $25 bounty at the end. We'll randomize everyone for that. Move it over just a little bit. Not to play down Joe Harris, but I think Anthony Edwards should sneak on the screen before him. All right, into our pink camo. Let's just call these pink because they don't really look very camo-ish. Karis LeVert, Cam Reddish, and a Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. All right, back to some Chronicles. I will say the first Genesis I ever pulled was a little bit better than that last year. You know, I don't know. Just powering away, you know. I thought you would take a long walk. You took a short walk.
I took a 20-minute walk.
Yeah. Not long enough. Yep. All right, into blaster number 2 of Chronicles. Got a Desmond Bane, Sabonis. We have got an Okongwu rookie. Ooh, a nice pink Essentials Luka for the Mavs. That one's going to Valfar. We've got Denny, Julius Randle. We've got a little Zion Luminance. Why this Steph Curry was backwards, who knows? But Steph, Manuel Quickly, pink. Here's our second Anthony Edwards for Mr. Rhodey. Tobias, Poku. We've got a Deshaun Tate Donruss. Brandon Ingram. Is that a pink? Yes, it is. Got a Marquee. Precious Achua. Obi Toppin. Got James Harden. Why they're flipping the rookies and stars backwards, I don't know. Peyton Pritchard, rookie and stars. Got a nice, well, this is going to be a PC one for me. A pink Hometown Heroes Isaac Okoro. Got a Zion, Kyrie, Jamal, RJ Hampton for the Magic. Ew, this is an ugly card. Ben Simmons pink Marquee. Got another Wiseman. Siakam. Josh Green. It is a blaster only. It just must be the way. Yeah, it must be the way they add them. It makes you get excited for a second. And you're like, oh, there's nothing cool to that. But Trae Young. Got a pink Hallie. Don't you start with me, Matt. Not my next PC. Campazzo. Trey. Another Okoro. Another Hallie. We got a pink Luka Threads. Jason Tatum Marquee. Lillard Threads. Donovan Mitchell Panini. Campazzo, Rookie and Stars. Got a Zion Crusade. And a Quickly Essentials. I don't want to hear that from you, Matt. I'm sitting here pulling you some trays, and this is what you're going to do to me. You're going to put that evil on me. I don't know what I ever did. My favorite product to open, I think regardless, is Optic. With Optic, I love just how clean the cards are. They're very simplistic, but just beautiful cards. So, yeah, definitely Optic's my favorite one. I don't know, I'm kind of liking the Flux retail here. It's another fun one, the Mojos. You don't really get many. I don't know if there's another Panini product as a retail that gives you Mojo Prisms. Obviously, we know Topps does, but different company. Into our second blaster of Illusions. All right, we got Chris Middleton, Gordon. We've got another Gordon. We've got a Jokic, Zion, Kira Lewis, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Hunter. Got a green Mystique Paul George acetate for the Clippers. We've got CJ. Got another Wiseman. Nathan Knight. Carmelo Anthony. Vucevic. Moses Brown. This is one of his only rookie cards out there. Been in the league for 3 years, but this is the first time he's actually this year. Well, he played a little bit last year, but this year is his first time that he's ever really played. Jalen Brunson. Siakam. Got a lovely Lamar Stevens. KD. So if you want the base, Timmy, certainly let me know. Normally I don't ship out vet base, but if you want it, let me know. It's not a problem for me. Brandon Ingram. Patrick Williams, Instant Impact. Drew. Another Moses Brown. Deshaun Tate. Paul George. John Wall. We've got Giannis. Tim Hardaway. Ingles. Saban Lee. Trae Young. Bradley Beal. A green season highlights and free Simmons. Duncan. There's a LaMelo and an RJ. Yeah, really vet-wise, Timmy, the only thing that I ship base-wise, obviously all rookies, regardless of their base ship, inserts, and then big-name superstars, which Nuggets really don't have a big-name superstar. I mean, you got Jamal, you got Jokic, but people barely collect Jokic's rookies, let alone his, 7th-year base. All right, second blaster, Flux. First one gave us a nice numbered one. Let's see if we can get another numbered out of this one. So we got another number, another blue. Put some respect. I don't mean to disrespect the Joker, okay? The Joker, but big men don't really get the love in the NBA. Let's be completely honest on that one. All right, Kevin Porter Jr. Think he might be getting cut by the Rockets. I heard he had another outburst with a coach. So who knows with that one? My Lakers already cut him. Or my Cavs already cut him once or traded him. Anfernee Simmons Mojo. Royce O'Neal. Clint Capella. We've got a blue, Gary Harris. So the standard blue is not numbered. But for the Magic, Gary Harris. Julius Randle. Aaron Gordon, Flux Appeal, Westbrook. This must be a retail exclusive. Keldon Johnson, Dylan Brooks, Killian Hayes, Grant Hill, Cedi Osman. These Bulls, man. The Bulls are getting all the numbered. It's got a 99 Kobe White for the Bulls. I do football breaks. We just had a case. We did 2 half cases same night, so basically the whole case of classics. Obviously there's not really a lot of football product out right now for this class. Obviously once like Mosaic rolls out, you know, Prism, I'll definitely be doing a ton of those. I do have a case of Zenith coming in this week, so that should be fun. We've got Mikal Bridges, Paul George. Got a silver Trey Jones for those Spurs. And a D Rose. The one I don't really do a ton of is soccer. Or not soccer, baseball. I do some baseball breaks. But it's just not something that's crazy in my wheelhouse. If I can get certain product for the right price, I'll certainly do some baseball breaks. I know Matt loves baseball breaks. Got a couple other folks that are in the Discord that I know that I can kind of tag for baseball breaks as well. Yeah, 2020, you know, it's a weird thing to me. Like, 2020 class is obviously way better. I mean, you've got Burrow that has a huge game, could go for 5,000 yards in his second season. This was out of 99. That is 50 out of 99. But the weird thing with this hobby is, like, everybody wants the new and shiny thing and some Bowman draft. You know, I am waiting to see what Topps, if they're thinking tomorrow, Matt, that Topps is going to drop it. So we shall see. I want to see what their prices are before I look for anything else, but I did take a screenshot I saw on Instagram of pages where they kind of had the top 20 prospects, I think it was. So I got that screenshotted so I can kind of research a little bit, know who those big firsts are coming out of that. But Timmy, I will definitely try to mix in some 2020 possibly. I don't have a ton. I've actually gotten a little bit of Prism retail and some select retail, but not a ton. So I may mix those in with some 2021 as well to maybe do a little multi-year mixer. All right, Optic Blaster number 2. No, this is a full-time job for me, Timmy. This is all I do. Breaking. I love doing it. Love being able to provide you guys at, when I see prices on Facebook, pretty much all us breakers in the Discord have phenomenal prices for what we provide. So yeah, this is all I do full-time. Well, technically I'm a full-time dad raising the kiddo at home, but then do this. No, there's a lot of work. Shipping days are always fun. Chris Paul, Kevin Porter, Otoru, Bogdan, Silver. You know, like today's shipping took me about 2 hours. I think it was like 35 to 40 packages this week going out. So from start to finish, took like 2 hours, give or take. But I've had weeks where I've had like 70 packages. Brutal. Joel Embiid, Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Kyrie Winter stays. We've got RJ Barrett, Alfred Payton, Dotson, a purple Gary Payton Express Link, Pascal, Jeremiah Grant, Vucevic, silver Ben Simmons, Bojan, Andre Drummond, Cassius Winston. We have a numbered here? Oh, we do. Weirdly on this is going to the Celtics, which I think were snagged by Mr. Gabeful. Splash Jason Tatum. Out of 149, that is 126 out of 149. Jason Tatum splash. Got quite a few numbered cards at this break. Goodness. Josh Jackson, Brooke Lopez, Tobias, Steven Adams, Steph Curry, Kogi, Kira Lewis, and a Kyrie. It's one of those things that's funny. My wife always tells me, because I job hopped a lot, even since her and I have been together, and just couldn't kind of find, per se, the right job that I just loved doing. And she's like, now you finally found the job that I love. I love breaking. And not just breaking, I set up at card shows and stuff. Sell some singles, some wax, stuff like that. You know, it's just definitely started out as a side hustle, Timmy. But then in March of this year, I decided to move and make it my full-time gig. All right, second blaster of Prism. Well, it's always nice to pull some huge cards for folks. Done a ton of that, that's for sure. All right, Robert Williams. Not a problem, Darren. Bradley Beal, sensational swatch. Instant Impact, Denny. Tyler Hero. Brogdon. Carmelo. Blake Green. And Nico Mannion. Tyus Jones. Zubac. Yeah, I mean, it's got its ups and downs for sure, Timmy. We got a green Killian Hayes Emergent. CJ McCollum. You know, there's ups and downs. You know, obviously, market kind of slowing down early summer. Hurt a little bit, but, you know, just kind of adapt and overcome. Dorian Finley. Kyrie. Zach LaVine, Purple Wave. Otoru. Got Ayton. Austin Rivers. Silver Rui, Sophomore Stars. Andre Drummond. Hayward. Ben Simmons. Our second silver Bismack Biyombo. And a Puchavetsky to finish that blaster off. I've definitely found that trying to have as much of like the new product that just comes out is probably the biggest success for me. Obviously, everyone wants to see stuff. And there's some products that, like first of line stuff I do a lot of, that everyone loves. So there's just different ways to, kind of keep the lights on per se. Draymond Green, Dante, Siakam, Tim Hardaway, Bogdanovich, Diallo, Sadiq Bey, NBA debut, Trey Jones. Here's another Anthony Edwards, National Pride. I love these National Pride inserts. Kira Lewis Mosaic, Hall of Fame Jason Kidd, and an Elevate LeBron. All right, Russell Westbrook, Taylor Horton Tucker, and an Isaac Okoro pink camo. I don't know. I didn't watch Bogey's break all the way through. I don't know if I got a pink camo Isaac, but there we go. All right, last blaster of Chronicles. It's crazy to think what a year does, because when 2019 Chronicles came out, oh my goodness, everyone was going buck wild for it. That was when I've hunted retail for a fair amount of my time in cards, and that's where we saw like just another wave of like just tons of people coming out for it. Just out of the woodwork. Like, I'd be seeing people I've never seen before. It's funny, if I go out now, from when I started in March of 2020 to now, I see maybe 1 to 2 people that were hunting when I started. Like, it is, to its fair portion, this is a super big revolving door kind of hobby. So you're in retail hunting for over 2 years. It's almost like you're a veteran at it. All right, Paul George. We've got DeMar DeRozan. Here's a Moses Brown. Zion Pink Essentials. We've got RJ Hampton. Colin Sexton. Desmond Bane. Again, this red, I think, is a short print variation. Tyrese Halliburton. I feel like this is our first Maxi. Goodness. Tyrese Maxey, pink. James Wiseman. Kemba. Joel. Isaiah Stewart. Got a pink Giannis Chronicles. Campazzo. Naismith. Poku. Got Sadiq. Jashawn Tate. Jason Tatum. Threads Toppin. Zach LaVine. As well, this year I've decided I am going to start a podcast talking about sports cards. I mean, pretty much any collectible cards. Pokemon, MetaZoo, sports cards, obviously. Yu-Gi-Oh! If there's something big. So, hoping to start that here in the next couple weeks. I was hoping to have a couple friends come on with me to give some different perspectives. They may be occasional guests, but it'll basically be me and the wife. So it should be a fun little 30-minute podcast, kind of talking about the sports cards of the week and everything kind of thing. Josh Green, Green Precious Achua Marquis. We've got a Cole Anthony XR, Ben Simmons, Giannis. See, yeah. So there was that red one, and now this one just seems like a base Tyrese. So that red one seems to be like a shorter print. Pochevsky pink. Got a marquee Anthony Edwards. Jason Tatum, Patrick Williams, Devin Vassell, a Jashawn Tate Pink Prestige, Campazzo. Yeah, there's a ton of them. And it's a weird thing, Rhodey. Halliburton's, either I get a ton of them in a break, or I get absolutely zero. It's all or nothing. LeBron James Threads, Jaden McDaniels, Rookie and Stars Kawhi. Here's a nice Luka Phoenix. And a RJ Hampton for the Magic. That is the weird thing, is like, it is with Halliburton, it is an all or nothing for me. Anthony Edwards is slowly coming on here for you, Rhodey. I actually was listening to a podcast on the way to family in Ohio a couple weeks back, and they were talking about pop counts for Prism for this year's rookie class for Edwards and LaMelo. And Edwards, I think it was like pop 500-600 for his silver, and it's like a pop 140 for his base. But LaMelo base is like pop like 500 on base, and about, I think it's a little bit higher on silver. So it's the crazy thing of, it kind of shows how people are picking and choosing what to send a PSA for grading, and people have deemed that base LaMelo Prisms are worth that $150 minimum, whereas with a base Edwards, they are saying it's not. Thought that was an interesting takeaway. Obviously, with that $100 level, I think we'll definitely see a lot more possibly base Prism cards. If they do bring back, I think they said Q1, they're hoping to bring back Economy. I think we could for sure see a lot more coming in there. Hopefully, they can stick to that 3 to 4 month turnaround that they have said is what they're shooting for. Hopefully, they can keep that. Because I think that'll definitely be a great option at $50. In 3 to 4 months, getting the card back definitely would be nice. I'm not subbing base Prism, so it's 50 or less. Yeah, I think that's obviously what everyone minus, maybe 140 people have thought as well. But I think with the prices of like base 10 LaMelos are like, what, like 500, something like that. So I think people have kind of thought that, hey, that's worth the gamble. But if you get a 9, you're flat hosed if you get a PSA 9. I got a submission back of Prism Herbert base. And now again, I bought the cards I subbed at pretty much the peak. So like $140, $150 it might have been a little less. I think I got some deals on them, but about $120 per Herberts. And since everything has slowed down, I got 2 9s and a 10. I will lose about $50 to $60 per 9 and make like 200 on the 10. So that just shows how much those have even slowed down, and how much of a gamble it is. Like, 9s hurt, that's for sure. Rudy Gobert, Bogdanovich. Got season highlights for Dort, Robert Covington, Sam Merrill, Jordan Nwora, Dort, Al Horford, Bradley Beal, Oladipo, Fultz. We've got quickly Jeremiah Grant, Capella. Got a Legends Trace McGrady acetate for the Rockets, Living Legends. Got Boucher, Sadiq Bey, Naismith, Bagley, Alonzo. There's a little Trae Young, Towns, Lillard. Got Reggie Perry, Chris Middleton, Eric Gordon. For the Raptors, rookie reflections, Malachi Flynn and Fred VanVleet. DeJounte Murray, Josh Green, Robert Woodard, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Hunter, Patrick Williams, Thomas Bryant, Gary Trent Jr., and a Mason Jones to finish off the Illusions. All right, we're going to get this last flux out of here. Get our LaMelos back in the back. I did send in as well with that sub a PSA, or it got a 9, but a orange disco Herbert. Luckily, those are nicely trending up. Especially after the game today and last week. I think those are trending they're up at 225, give or take. For that one, nice color match. So I'll do decent on that card as well. Luckily, I got in before the big PSA price increases. So for the group sub, it was only $28 a card to grade. So at least I didn't have to get hammered royally on that. All right, our last blaster of Flux. And honestly, I've kind of enjoyed the Flux, to be honest. I do have a lot more, so maybe we do just like a straight Flux break. I don't know, we'll see. Draymond Green, Otoru, D-Book, Brooke Lopez, Paul George Mojo, Oscar Robinson, Kleber, Silver DeJounte, Isaiah Roby, PJ Washington. We've got a Mojo Bojan for the Jazz, Boucher, Christian Wood, Poku, Brandon Ingram, Lou Williams. We've got a insert 2021 freshman year Wiseman, and a Cameron Johnson to finish off the Flux. So as we can see, not every blaster has a numbered card, but 2 out of 3 is not bad. I would say even if you get 50%, 50% of the blasters that come with a numbered card in it would be worthwhile. All right, we have got our last Optic Blaster. Again, at the end, we'll have the Raz for the $25 break credit. As well, we are going to have bye week and Gable for that dual team insert. Trays on the box and not one Flux card. False advertisement. Well, the great thing is I can refer you to take it up with Panini. So all right, last blaster of Optic. All right, Miles Turner, Poku, Rudy Gay, Larry Bird Winter Stays, TJ Warren, Mo Bamba, Elijah Hughes, Splash Jason Tatum, Jonathan Isaac, Killian Hayes, PJ, Purple Alfred Payton, Norrin Powell, Kuzma, Vernon Carey, Bam, Karis LeVert, Najee, Daniel House. We get a silver Kevin Porter. We've got Devontae Graham, Victor, Kenyon Martin, Express Lane Ben Simmons, Mikal, Another Tyrese, John Collins, and a purple Express Lane John Wall. So yeah, definitely Tyrese killing this break right now. Of course, I discounted the Kings down. They'll probably stay discounted for a while. Just people are not hot on Hallie right now, so probably about where they will stay for a while is where you see them on this list here. Kind of mid-upper tier, middle upper. All right, last blaster of the break. All right, here we go. All right, Doug McDermott. We've got Sensational Swatch, Miles Bridges, Okongwu Instant Impact, Wrong Ball, Lonzo, Hill, Bam, Green Al Horford, Najee, John Collins, Duncan, Jaden McDaniels, Oubre, Pascal, Jamal. Got for the Bucks a Purple Wave, Chris Middleton, Jonathan Isaac, Paul George, the Worm Dennis Rodman, Dominic Siakam. There's a base Cole Anthony for the Magic, John Wall, Noel, a Dwayne Bacon. So all of our silvers and all three blasters are for the Hornets. Carrie, I tried as best as I could. Just did not want to come out the LaMelo. And to finish off with a Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. All right, let us get over to the... Bear with me as I clean some stuff up, and then we will get over and get that random for the break credit done, along with the random for bye week and Gabe. So let me turn the image off. Oh, wrong thing moving. Move myself down. Let me get dice roller and random. All right, so let me get this turned on here. Come on. There we go. So the first one we're going to do is for the Flux insert, that Deja Vu. Here we go. There's bye week Gabe full. Going to roll 2 dice, has to be higher than 3. 9 is the number. That's going to work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is the number. Last roll. Good luck to you two. And number 9. So it is bye week that is going to go to. Let me get... Bear with me 1 second. Bye week. Okay. That one is done. Now let me go in and copy everyone's names from the break. I will delete myself out. All right, let's go back to list randomizer. Paste. Delete myself. All right, we are going to roll this again. Got to be higher than 3. 7 is the number. We're going to go 7 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to reconfirm, 6 plus 1 is 7. Last roll, good luck. Snapping Giant taking the $25 break credit. So look at that. Basically, this break was free and you made 15 bucks. You guys are ridiculous. I can't with you guys. All right, so that is going to do it for us. I will get a hit recap up after this. Oh. Well, here we go, Gabe. You lost it anyways. So thank you once again for joining, everyone. Like I said, we'll have some breaks this week. I kind of liked the flux, to be honest, and the price of the break wouldn't be too crazy for what it's going for. So I'll keep, I'll debate on if we do like a big flux break, retail break. So thank you once again for joining, and I will catch you guys on the next one.